around's going to be different, right? This ghost is going to be, it's going to be very nice, and we're going to be fine. All right, so the only thing that we can do here is we can do the EMF read. That's it, for a Betty Moore. Another Betty. Oh, because we can't do the other ones because they require materials that we just don't have. So we're trying to... This is kind of a showcase, too, to show you guys. No music box, no cards. But to show you guys that it is possible to still make money, even in nightmare mode. Oh, let's check over here for Ouija board and for mirror. Here's the bone. That photo. In the hallway. Perfect. Will it though? It will. Sure of it. Hey, morbid soul. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. I am doing great. Thank you for asking. All right, we're off to a great start thus far. See? We know where the ghost is. We've already gotten the cursed object, and we got the bone photos. Boom. Done and done. I'm going to bring in... we're going to check both for orbs and for dots. Okay. The only thing that kind of sucks is I wish that I had the... All right, we got orbs. Just check for fingerprints on this door. I don't know if the ghost opened it or not. We're just going to go ahead and close them. Just that way, in case it did, at least reset it. How's the tongue today? Way better. Way better than what it was. Hey, little Miss Dine, how are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Also, guys, real quick. Well, I'll tell you after this one. I'll tell you after. Be all right. All right, we're gonna run in here. We're gonna get this. Everything's gonna be great. Go, here we go. Here we go. So Twicky, is it Twicky? How are you doing today? How are you guys both doing? Where are you? How old are you? Touch the door. We got. That. We got that. Bam. Thank you. All right, we got fingerprints and where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? That's here. Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Okay. Snap that photo. Perfect. Okay. So, based off of that, based off of what we've got, right? So we've got fingerprints, and we have ghost orbs. Oh, not ghost book. Ghost orbs. Boom. There we go. So an obake. I don't think it's an obake, because an obake has been leaving. I mean, we could test out to see, but I don't think that it's an obake. Hantu could be, Right? We have the power on, though, and it hasn't made any kind of an attempt to turn the power off yet. The other thing we need to keep in mind for as well is freezing temps. So we didn't get spirit box, but if we get freezing temps, then it's a mimic. Because fingerprints and ghost orbs, fingerprints could be the fake thing. So it's either fingerprints and spirit box, fingerprints, or freezing. I mean, not always in that order, but it's one of those. It's 2 out of the 3 plus ghost orbs is what you get for a mimic. So anytime that you get ghost orbs and like fingerprints or ghost orbs and spirit box, you have to assume. See, there's the ghost orbs. You have to assume that it could be a mimic. No bake cooking, huh? Banshee would be fun. Yeah, the only problem is I don't know really of a good way of being able to test for the Banshee when you don't have any equipment. That's the hard part. And it gets me every damn time. You just gotta test. You have to assume anytime that you get something like that, that it is potentially it is a mimic, and you have to rule that out like first thing. So, like I said, I don't think that it's an obake, just because. I mean, bone, haunted mirror, ghost, fingerprints for the 5 photos that we could get. Like, that's perfect. So that helps. How do you do a Banshee test? I mean, it's not really a good Banshee test. You kind of have to rule out other stuff first. Now that's kind of the issue. Where's the UV light? I see the outline. There it is. See, do you have anything over here? Nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, the way that you would kind of test for a Banshee is that you would set it up to where you would listen with the parabolic microphone to see if you could get some info, but like I said, there's not really a great way of being able to do it. Because the way that you would test it with multiple people is you would see if it was going after the same person every time, because it targets one person at a time. Well, if you're solo, then there's only one person to target. I'm sure if you talked about it before, you consider playing VHS, I'm assuming. I've looked into it. You know, like I've seen other streamers stream it before. They just haven't really been like all that excited about it. I know Asheru Swiftwind has for sure, but for me, I have not. Actually caught a mimic in the prison. Fingerprints downstairs, but the ghost room was in the upstairs bathroom. Hells yeah. Yo. What else can we get here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Can you give me a sign? Where are you? Why are you shy now? Or why it is shy. Where are you? You here? Oh, you just said I'm in a different room. It's leaving fingerprints every time. And see, here's a great example of this, right? So a lot of people go, wow, how can you hide behind that being the ghost room when that's glass, right? If that's glass, then why does it do this, right? We got fingerprint here. No fingerprint on this side. Fingerprint here. No fingerprint. Right? It's because this treats it as it's a solid wall. Or, you know, it treats it as a door. As a solid door. So. This is difficult. I need to think. Onto, I mean, it hasn't. Ooh, Christine, thank you for the 200 bits. Hello there, little Princess Asana. I'm leaning towards Banshee. Is honestly what I'm leaning towards right now. We got everything else. And thank you for the host. There's a percentages of 6 fingies. I think it's 50-50. But here's the thing. It has a 50% chance of leaving fingerprints. Or no, it has a 75% chance of leaving fingerprints and a 25% chance of not. So like if we were getting it, if it was touching doors and like every once in a while it wasn't leaving a fingerprint, then I would think so. But every single time it's left fingerprints thus far. It turned off the... Well, see, now that time it didn't leave fingerprints. That time it did. Okay. That's really weird. Oh. Christine, thank you so much for that. You were here. Okay, so it didn't leave finger... Okay, we're alive. We're alive. Everything's okay. You're alive. See, it's still leaving fingerprints everywhere. With everything that it's touching, still leaving fingerprints. None of them have ever been 6-fingered fingerprints either. Gosh. No, they will disappear after every... See, like, it's touching so many different doors, and it's staying. But here's the thing. It hasn't bothered to turn off the power one time. So, we've definitely have ruled out... we've definitely have ruled out an obake. I think we've definitely have ruled out an obake. Because 1 out of every 4 that it would have touched, it would not have left something. Somewhere Intego Montoya is looking for that ghost. Still searching for the 6-finger. My name is Inigo Montoya. Killed my father. Prepare to die. You know what? Like, I'm curious if there's like an Easter egg. Or like if you say that to the ghost so that it does something. It'd be interesting if it did. I'm gonna say Banshee. I'm gonna say it's either a Banshee or a Hantu. I don't think that it's a Hantu though, because it's never turned off the power. It's never once turned off the power. Hunted several times. It could have turned off the power anytime after those hunts. It never turned off the power. Let me just double check here, right? Let's just turn on this front light here. But I don't think that it has. Hey, Nicole Warden, how are you doing? Life of Lucifer. Yeah, Light's still on. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Bearded Baron crew. I mean, it turns off the lights, but we're not talking about a mare that likes to hunt in the darkness. We're talking about a Hantu that picks up its ability from the power being off. So that is the distinct, that's the difference between a mare and a Hantu. A mare likes darkness. A Hantu likes no power. Christine, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, I'm going to go with Banshee. Based off of what we know, I'm going to go with Banshee. What? It's going to be, watch, it's going to be an Obake. Hey, there we go. Okay. Whew. Not too shabby. Not too shabby indeed.